Hello, everyone! Welcome back to One Shot by One Shot World Machine Edition playthrough REDUXED. Now we're in the Refuge. So, let's continue onwards. Azathoth? Azathoth, can you hear me? Yeah? Oh, phew. What happened? Everything went pitch black for a second. Who knows? So I just put maize in that pot. Now let's go grab some fertilizer and also... I'm gonna turn down the music volume. That is very, very loud for some reason. There we go. Okay. Come on. Come on. Work already. Huh? What was that? Sir? Come on. Come on. I'm too busy for this. Excuse me. Whoa! You. Oh, jeez, I didn't think I was gonna run into. This is embarrassing. Is there, anything I can help you with? Yes, please. I'd like to know how to get to the surface. Yeah, I was afraid you would say that. Right now, this elevator is the only way to access the surface, but... yeah, just take a look at it. It looks like an elevator. Well, you're not wrong, but look at the button panel. Huh, there aren't any buttons. Yup, that's the problem. There's usually a big button that says ground on it. You know, because it takes you to the ground area. And now it's been ripped out or something. I tried looking everywhere for it, but to no avail. Maybe it exploded. You think we'll have to make a new one? What? How? We'll figure it out. Let's go find some scissors. Those are not scissors. Well, she must be really panicking right now. Ling's Cafe. And yoink. Hi, Ling. Oh, hi there. Hello. How come there aren't any people here? Normally cafes have tons of people. Yeah, it's a really slow day. Do you think it's because the ground access elevator is broken? So I've been told. The city's infrastructure has been suffering a lot lately. Skywalks and stairs breaking off left and right. Now the only reliable way of transport are those elevators. Right now, anyway. Milk, sugar. I like both, but not in coffee. Same. Roll for the milk and sugar. I don't really know exactly what to commentate on. Went in the same direction again. Let's see where I can find the scissors. And I think I remember I have to find the stapler and I don't remember. Oh, magnets on fridge. It's been a while. Another artifact that's off. I don't know what that's supposed to do, but it's just want to look around for. And yoink. Bread. Are you an intruder? Because if you are, I, model 8-M, 8-XM, home security bot, trademark, serial number 39232B839W4, will have to report you. Oh, sorry. I kinda just walked in because the door was unlocked. Do you want me to leave? Scanning for suspicious activity. Activity detected. 0. I guess as long as I don't do anything bad. Let's sleep in his bed. That's how someone lives here. Exactly. Sleep in his bed. Or sleep in their bed. Sorry. We can't just sleep in their bed. Why not? It's gonna be funny. It's off. Landscape painting. I am still monitoring you. Alert level has been set to low. Don't worry, I promise I'll be a good guest. Okay, fine. Sleep on the couch. Why aren't you doing it? Let's see, where you go? A small planet pot. I still have no idea whose hair this is. And it's probably never ever be explained. There's a pair of scissors on the ground. On a pile of hair? I don't think anyone's using it anymore, so... What do we make a button out of this? I can cut a piece of the can and fold it into a rectangular shape. So there goes the graphs. I don't think this would be this simple. How are you gonna connect it to the elevator? Well, let's find out. I feel like I'm making good time. Hi, Mrs. Depressed. Hey, female Eeyore. Okay. Hello. It's a big place. Hello, Penguin.
Hello.
Hello. Oh, family photos. Can I actually? Yeah, she's doing okay. She appears to be like a catatonic state or something. Oh, hey! My parents are like literally never home. But I don't mind. I'm used to it. Besides, I got model C-W2T second gen unit 4E here to keep me company now. She still talks a little weird sometimes, but that's okay. She's learning. If I work real hard, she might even be tamed one day. I keep hearing that word. What, tame? Mm-hmm. Nobody's told me what it means yet. That's just a robot thing. I can't really explain it either. Ah. Hello, would you like to play a game? Oh, sure. What game would you like to play? Do you know rock, paper, scissors? Desired difficulty level? Huh? Desired durations of turns? Please set your timer. Never mind. What a bunch of weirdos. Is this Ram Murder's house? No. Or Eliza Vasquez's house, considering, or however you say her name, I'm still not sure. Considering the ram herder is meant to be her, meant to be Eliza in this game. I just moved here from the Glen. Things are so difficult in the city. You've been to the Glen, right? Yeah. Everything's so green back there. I really miss it. My neighbor gave me some plants to cheer me up, but I should probably get a muzzle for Betsy here. Yeah, she's kinda loud. I'm not sure what this is. Why does this look like a standoff? I'm taking a screenshot of this. Why is it a little further away? I can't tell if it's facing Nico or not. It's like looks like it's like a little race car. What? We ride at dawn. Oh, God. It's off. But where Azathoth, someone lives here. We can't just sleep in their bed. Woohoo! Whee! This is so fun! Oh, that was fun. We ride at dawn. Hey, here's Mason's house. Hey, Mason. Hello there. You have a lot of plants. I do. Grew all these. Grew all the. Grew all these myself. You see. Feel free to ask me about them. Ugh. Oh, you're a gardener, right? Yup. Do you happen to have any dirt for growing plants? I mean, yup. Do you need some? Yes. I'm supposed to plant this seed left behind by a plant lady, but the pot in the garden doesn't have any soil. I see. I know you're talking about. Yeah. Here, take this whole bag. Thanks. Another artifact gets off. I don't really know what that's supposed to do, but it's fun just around for. Why do I keep interacting with them? Mason! What does it say on Mason? I still don't think I read about that. The chatty guy with a passion for plants. He owns a small plant shop in the Refuge apartment district. However, it's mostly just an excuse to do more gardening, as Base intends to gift almost as many plants as he sells. When it comes to horticultural, I do not know how to say this word. Horticultural advice. Mason is the guy to see. A friend of the Watcher Mason also admires the lamplighter's work, and once sent him one of his plants as a thank you. Huh. Oh, wait. Hang on. It's wheat. Why isn't it a flower pot? Well, doesn't it look light? Oh, nice? I guess. I like to stand in the middle of the wheat field back in my village. It goes on for miles. I wish I could have seen it. In our world, wheat is usually grown in small isolated pots, or in a flower pot. That's a phosphor tree. Oh, like the ones I saw in the glen. I always wondered, where are the leaves? They're not dead, are they? No, not at all. Although these trees are composed of a woody tissues, they're more closer to grass, anatomy-wise. So the branches are actually leaves. Sorta. What's interesting about these plants is that the amount of phosphorus sap is the amount of phosphorus sap they can generate. Phosphor? That's the glowy stuff, right? Yep. Phosphor can store light energy and slowly emit it over time. Most of the phosphor from this world still contains energy from before the sunlight went out. Without the sun to recharge them, though, well, let's talk about something else. Most of the plants in our world tend to grow in the glen. Even if it's facing flooding issues, it's still been better conditioned than the other two areas. The Barrens, and the Refuge City has barely enough ground to stand on, let alone grow stuff. On a larger scale than this, I mean. Oh, black clover. Only the only plant hardy enough to survive naturally outside the glen. Personally, I think they're really boring to look at. One of my customers really likes them though. I think all the black clover isn't growing here for him, actually. Come to think of it, I haven't seen him in a while. Wonder when he's coming back to pick these up. The author. A small garden trowel. The handle part is shaped like an owl? I get it. Or go trowel. Trowel, owl. I get it. Alright, that took me a little bit. Oh, a cactus. 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 This tree has leaves. Ah yes, the foliage is hard to come by nowadays. You hardly ever see trees like these in the wild anymore. And the ones you do see are pretty much all raised artificially by people like me, mostly for nostalgia purposes. It's sweet. That golden color is quite something now. It's pink flower. Be sure not to touch these. These are the plants I've only raised. These are the plants I've recently always sprouted. It's not easy for a plant to make it out there now these days. We got these because of growing lamps, but they're a poor substitute for the sun. Yep. Guess I could probably put in the thing when I need to. There. Down here. There's the magnets. The bridge has magnets on it. They don't come in handy. I don't know nobody minds us taking them. That's aluminum, but what if I fold the magnets under the edge? Still together, just barely. I hope that's good enough. Hey there. Hello. You the Messiah? I like your scarf. Thank you. Mama made it for me. So I like her needlework. I will. When I see her again. I'm going to unlatch this door. Alright. Huh, I didn't think there was anything door unlocked. Alright, let's get you tried. Think you'll be able to make that button? Well, no pressure, kid. I'll just stick with my original plan for now. Time to kick the door again. My foot hurts. Alright, let's hope this works. The button fits snugly, and I think I hear the machine power running. The button completely fell apart. Hey, you tried. Oh well. You tried. It's the thought that counts. Alright, now let's staple these things together, I think I remember. Hey, Watcher. Why did Byrak have a picture of you? Good morning. Well, the time of day doesn't really mean anything now. With the sun gone, the night never seems to end. Then how can you tell? Time, I mean. I have my ways. Good morning. Your time here is precious. Please, do cherish it. I will. Another artifact has off. I don't really know what that's supposed to do, but why do I keep interacting with Watcher? Well, Nico is more of an acquaintance with the Watcher right now. Oh, tape. Yeah, that makes more sense. Tape dispenser. Oh, I hold there with tape. I should have done this in the first place. Tape button. I am the power room mechanic. Do you have an issue to report? Yeah, actually. The surface elevator appears to be broken. There's a button missing and... Can you go take a look? Leaving this room is not in my programming. Ah, never mind. Some kind of computer terminal. These are bolted so people don't steal them. Feel free to use though. I really am just making some great time. proto-type from running. Yep. I mean, I don't want to be rude. Hey, Nico's mama! I didn't really want to be rude to Lamplighter, so... for making him wait like 30 minutes. So, yeah. Pancakes. Pancakes! This is the most adorable frame of Nico. I mean, that's so adorable. As a thought, I had another dream. Mama was there. Did you see her? Yeah. She made me pancakes. I think it was my birthday, because people always get their favorite food on their birthday. A whole lot of it. Do you have a birthday too? Oh, then what's your favorite food? Is it pancakes? Wait, do you like pancakes? Me too! On my last birthday, I ate 10 of them. I was so full I didn't need anything else out of that day. Mama makes the best pancakes. Some of the neighbors make really good noodles. And oh, one of our neighbors makes a lot of bread. Do you have any neighbors? Oh, do they share food with you? Very nice of them. Yeah. Only I knew exactly what I was meaning to say. Our neighbors and my mama take turns making food the entire village each day. Everyone also takes turns doing chores and watching the little kids. I don't need to be watching anymore though. I'll have to help out. I miss everyone. I've been gone for a while now, haven't I? I wonder if they're worried about me. Speaking of helping out, we should probably go now. Well, Nico has been out in the fields for so much time. Probably 20 minutes of work already. I hate this. Well, Nico has been gone by the time the game ends with Solstice. About, I'd say, 2 to 4 hours, I'd say. Time moves far faster here than it does in the real world. This may be one of the fastest, some of the fastest time I've ever made it through the refuge. If this helps you grow a little seed. In the soil, but it looks a little dry. Turn down sound effects. 80%. Let's hope this works. Reactivating elevator services. Please open the security code to continue. What? That never happened before. The squares? Huh? You saw them, right? They're on the doors and... Oh, nah. The square stuff happens all the time. And the whole security code thing. But then again, the elevator hasn't been broken before. I guess we should look for code as a thought. Now, help with anything? Anything at all. Being overdue for a long time, it's really getting to me. I think Aslos and I got a handle. What do you think, Aslos? You can just try some numbers and they get it. Alright, I suppose it's better than doing nothing. Let's see, 0, 0, 0. Yep, gonna be here for a while. Access denied. You aren't seriously doing this, are you? 5. Please make him stop. 7. Access denied. Please make him stop. 09. 11. 12. 13. 14. How far does this go? 18. 20. 21. 0022, 0024, 00025, 26, 27, 30, 1. Okay. Alright, I'm not gonna, I don't know how far that goes. I'm gonna do it for a little bit longer. 37, 38, 39, 40. Okay. That was torment. Alright. Let's go to this computer to grab the code. Looking for a code, aren't you? Take this film and expose it to the void. The answer will be revealed when you bring it back again. Can you ever put another transparent sheet? 63014. You would think I would remember that. But I guess you can't exactly write it. Type it until you get the code, can you? Three. Wait, what? It worked! I don't know what you did, but it actually worked. Good job, kid. You're a genius. You know that? Well, that's some else from that stuff, too. Actually, I ended up just getting help from, the world machine. Oh, right, the whole Messiah business. Anyway, ready to go? I'll be up ahead. Oh, thank you for all the help and for you, mister. No prob, hop in. No prob, hop in. Sure is taking a while. Just stuck in your elevator with Messiah and also the God himself. This sucks. Well, you can chat to pass the time then. You heard me? I mean, sure. Alright, that's today. That's about his job. So, what do you do for your job? You seem really busy. I fix lights, mostly. But now I also deliver and refill high energy phosphor to structures that need them. High energy? You know, the super concentrated glowy stuff they had to process in factories. It's what powers most of the city's stuff. Ooh. They used to have a small army of delivery robots doing that, but lately a bunch of them have been breaking down. So until they fix them, I'll just have more work to do on my plate. I haven't slept in so long. When will the robots get fixed? I have no idea, but it's all up to scientists over at the labs. They seem really concerned about something lately. Oh. Never a good sign when even the smart folks are worried. That's not his job. Main city. The city is very big. It's smaller than it looks. Yeah, it is. Getting pretty crowded too. First there was the refugees from the barracks, and now more Glen folk are moving in too. Oh? It's just safer here, you know. I mean, it's not a haven by any means. That square stuff that we just saw. We get more of that here than anywhere else, apparently. I noticed. We're lucky it only seems to affect the city's infrastructure. The landmass itself is still holding up. Which is good, since there isn't much solid land here in the first place. And so should I? Not the library. Can you tell me about the library? I'm supposed to go there. Oh yeah, it's one of my main delivery spots. Those reading lights are pretty high maintenance, but I always feel out of place surrounded by smart people. Well, I guess you're pretty smart yourself. You'll fit in fine. You and Azathoth. Anyway, it was nice meeting you, Nico. Right. See you around, kid. Gotta run now. He seems in a hurry. Let's be sure to get Azathoth. People are counting on us. Let's go find that library. Oh, I didn't mean that. Oh, okay, cool. Hey, you have a cool top hat. Right? The Messiah. Perhaps this is a sign. Tell me, do you think you could fix the world with the sun? Honestly, I don't know. I'm getting mixed messages. I know. But what do you think? I think I should listen to Azathoth. After all, Azathoth's helped me get this far. But take your faith for an answer, then. What do you mean by that? It means whatever you think it means. The lights are so cool. This game's art direction is so cool. Evening news, evening news. Are you here to purchase a copy? No. Supers are for grown-ups. Grown-ups? Yeah. What does that mean? It means people who aren't kids. Kids? Aren't you a kid? I am a robot. Right. Let's go to the labs. Never mind, let's not go to the labs. Unless that's not the way to the labs. It's been so long since I played base OneShot, I've forgotten so much. Here's the library. You're rude. Books on the ground. Yep, still scared of ladders. Computer is currently off. Ocular Man. The author is so cool. I heard he can travel all over the world with his flying machine. That's how he gathers materials for his books. Wow. What are you doing to that book? Don't worry, these are my own books that I wrote. I just pulled them off the shelves to modify them. I have to cross out some sections. Most sections. How come? Otherwise I'll think I copied him. Him? The author. I mean, I really don't see the point of writing anything anymore. The author is just gonna write about the same thing, and then everyone will love it. And nobody's gonna remember the books that came out before his. Oh, I mean, I ain't hating. I can see why people go nuts over stuff. The guy's got major talent. It just hurts, you know? It's never fun when you call people a copycat for something you wrote first. No water left in this. I can see that. People call me a cat all the time. You know I'm a person, and cats are pets. And mousers. I sure hope people don't think I eat mice. Then I guess we're on the same boat, kiddo. That's one of my favorite conversations, because Nico finally lets out how he doesn't like how people bring up that he's a cat. Book club! This is an emergency. The emergence of new economics post sun. Shrimp, common firefly. I don't really care about reading all the books. People relax over it. It says a comprehensive guide for phosphor. It's cool, they give you a lot of lore on phosphor. Oh, hello. Do you need directions? Let's see, the area here is mostly historical accounts. The reference section is downstairs, and I'm not sure where the children's section is, sorry. That's okay, I'm not really looking for books. Oh, are you here to look for the author then? No? Oh, that's good. I mean, that means you won't be disappointed. I've been volunteering here for months, and I've never seen him, not even once. He works together with his head librarian on publishing, so you'd think he would at least show up once in a while. But he doesn't. Yeah, he seems kind of reclusive. Which is weird for a guy who supposedly travels the world. It's just around people. Or he passed away. That's always a possibility too. I mean, we don't know, and Kendrick doesn't seem to exactly mention exactly what occurred and why he doesn't show up anymore, so I can only really draw that conclusion. Excuse me. Oh, you're the Messiah! Welcome! When I first entered the city, a big robot told me to look for a library on the surface. This is the same library, right? Affirmative! Alright, I'm making him sound like K9. Oh, goody! Well, we're here. What do you think we did now? The big robot lady only said there'd be clues here. That is a question for the head librarian, George. Allow me to call her. Allow me to call her. She's not picking up. Is she not here? She is here. She's in the archival room upstairs. When she is concentrating on her work, she will ignore any and all phone calls for several days. Yikes. Can you go get her in person then? Leaving this post is not in my programming. Then can I go myself? Of course. The archival room is successful just over behind me. Gotcha, thanks. Unauthorized entry. Louder card required for further access. Wait, what? Louder card required for further access. I don't have a library card though. We're gonna get one. This is a question for the head librarian, George. Allow me to call her. She's not picking up. I figured. Are you sure you can't just let me through? Letting you through without a library card is against my programming. What? You mean an emergency? The programming is not flexible. I have not been tamed. Oh, so, okay. I need to stop that. I need to stop doing that. I'm on my third cup. I can't feel my limbs. But I have to stay awake. I need to find out how this book ends. Curse the author and his beautiful cliffhangers. Now I need to head to the labs to find Kip, just so that way I can finally go talk to George. But I'm pretty sure this is the way to the library. If not this way, then that means that it must be through the alleys. Which is the way I have to go. Rue. I was lost to see what happened. My vision went blank for a second. My voice will not stop cracking today. And then I saw something, like a really short dream. Wonder what that was about. Strangely warm in this room. This is not gonna be great for my voice. Oh, a cat. Are you lost? Me? Do you wish to join us? Join your cats? Yes. But I'm not a cat. I don't walk on 4 legs like they do. You have cat eyes. My eyes are normal people eyes. Well, I'm normal back home. And your hat is shaped like a cat. But I'm just a person. You are still welcome here. I protect lost people as well. Thanks, but I'm not lost though. That's not to guide me. I see. It's warm here. Yeah, this was my original purpose. Watching cats? Warmth. Oh, it's a nice purpose. You look tired. Do you wish to rest? I can't sleep now. That's also I got stuff to do. I see. So where'd you find all your cats? They found me on their own. So I stay here now. Well, it's good you're not alone, at least. Met some robots in the other station all by themselves. I felt kind of bad. With robots, it is alright. They're not like people. They are typically unable to feel loneliness. Right. Well, you talk less like a robot than most of the robots I met. Maybe. Not many people frequent this part of the alley, but there are a few. One of them even lives here. I see. You have been here for a while. Are you sure you do not wish to stay? I'm good. Thanks for offering, though. Kelvin. What does it have to say on Kelvin? A space heater robot that has claimed one of the corners of the Refuge back alleys as his own. Kelvin's warm body naturally seems to attract lots of cats, and he seems to have developed some kind of bond with them. Kelvin is always willing to offer his warmth and comfort to any creature that wanders by. Typically the lamplighter's neighbor, but they don't interact much. Wait a second, I didn't know Kelvin was wearing a bow tie and a suit. That's cool! I had no idea! Oh, no, I did not mean to do that. Oops. It's a faded flyer. Faded flyer. I heard a ran all got with his lousy t-shirt. I see you have the club uniform. You may come in. Woo! It's good to see you too. Ram doesn't react to me at all. Said the word "bah" is way normal. That one isn't a ram. That one is read only. I see. So, we meet again. Hello. Wait, aren't you from the village? Yes, but the rams are ever present. In the village, in the city, even in your heart. Okay. Electric kettle. Looks like it's boiling water. Oh, right. It's almost lunchtime. Would you like to stay for a nice cup of ramen? I'll pass. Ow! Careful, if you touch the SRAM, you're in for a shock. A static shock. Don't bother me. I didn't know about that one! Okay, yeah, I feel like none of these is going to. That's one's nice. Yeah, I'll keep Outpost. I'm really used to Outpost. If rams wore shoes, they would have flip-flops. I don't get it. I used to host under the official RAM wiki site. But we kept having page faults due to rams getting out of the server room. What? 404 RAM not found. I have no idea what any of that meant. I guess that's it for my jokes. It cannot be helped. They were quite bad. I got that one. Shepherd. Okay, not ram. Shepherd woman who tends to a flock of rams. Seems to have an endless supply of ram puns and computer puns. You could say she's had a lot of ram munition. A real dyed-in-the-wool pun fanatic. You love her never. Her love of puns never dims. Her moss puns you've ever heard must have been really good memory to remember them all. Even so, you can't help but groan a bit. computer. What? This is cool. This is a nice interaction. And now I'm trapped in. Crud, how am I supposed to get out? Oh, okay. Phew, I escaped. Alright, where is Rue? Head into Blight's place. Big plastic discs in here. They're not supposed to go somewhere. Wait, that's us. Are we really gonna take these with us? Oh, but they look so heavy. Alright. Hey, they're actually pretty light. Big book. That says Understanding Robots. Lantern plant. There's no attachment. It says, thank you for working so hard, list a lamplighter. Your photo of someone. A bed. Blank has quite a few patches. So, is lamplighter homeless? There's an empty coffee cup on the chair. Please give me a burp. Roo! Whoa. As lots of sees that fox just now, it just ran behind the tree. I'm sorry if you were looking for me, but I cannot talk to you. Not now. But can you promise me something? Huh? If you can find a way to return, please do. What do you mean by that? No reply. There's no one here. What the heck? I mean, that's super cool how we are. Plus, since I did not play OneShot when it originally released, and I know that Solstice released a couple, like 100 days later or something like that. Was Rue actually part of the original game before Solstice? I do not know if she got added in post or not. Hey! Ready for me to blow your mind? Yeah. Okay, so I invented a medicine to prepare everyone for the upcoming water shortage. All you gotta do is dissolve one of these pills in water, then you drink the water, and you never need to drink water again. What? It also makes plants grow faster. How does it work? You know, let's take for example. Oh, thanks. Don't thank me, go spread the word. Are you here for your photos? No? Alright then, I'll just stand here. Alright. Let's see if I can remember this. I think I remember concave goes second. Convex goes fourth. Then lens here and... cheese? Ouch, my eyes. This photo of me. My eyes always this big. Not a cat. Yes, Nico, you're a person, not a cat. I'm so glad I remembered that. May, you looking for something? Yeah, I just need to find a library card now. Any idea where I can get one? From the library? I tried that already. The person in charge wasn't here. Oh, you check out the factory. You just take the stairs at the end of this street and take a turn. And there's a lot of scientists there. Scientists read books, right? They might help you. Well, good luck. You too. With the lamp. Finally, I got light. Or lamplighter. Took long enough. Tired-looking man who seems to subsist purely on gallons of coffee. It's unclear how long it's been since the last time he slept, though he is not the brightest fellow. He's an incredibly hard worker and takes his job very seriously. So seriously, in fact, that he gets anxious whenever he can't perform his duties. He is responsible for keeping the lamps around the city lit, as well as delivering highly concentrated phosphorus for the use as medicine. A high school dropout, he feels nervous whenever he has to be around smart people. Lately, the lamplighter has taken up to reading the dictionary in what little free time he has. Huh. Interesting. Now, for my least favorite puzzle in the entire game. I hate this puzzle so much. The puzzle that's similar to this, where you just match the colors, far better than this. Gosh, I hate this puzzle. In order to gain further access to the labs, you must pass the security system test. You must change the color of the lamps into a specific configuration. Allow me! One line is correct. One line correct. Okay, so that one must be orange. What? How do I solve this? That is part of the test. Bummer. What? Two lights correct. Ooh, okay, so both of these are right. What? Yeah, I hate this puzzle! Is this one green? Red? I hate this puzzle. I hate this puzzle so much. Yes! Oh, finally! I hate that puzzle! My robot! What happened? Oh no, I left for a minute and... Please, do not... that hurts my throat. Kip Silverpoint. Or sorry, Doctor. Or Professor? I think it's Doctor. Or Science Director. Kip Silverpoint, I feel like it's better. Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot. If I'd known you would be here so soon, I would have turned off the... No. I'm not... No. Hello there. Sorry about the weird security measure. It's okay. No, it's not okay. I hate it. Azeroth helped me solve it. Did they now? So, can I help you with anything? Yeah. Do you know how I can get a library card? A library card? You have to ask the library for that. I tried. I need to say the head librarian, but I can't see her without a library card. But at the same time, she's the one who gives out library cards. Really? That sounds like George, alright. I'm sorry you got her on a bad day. Oh. Wait, I know. You can just give her my library card. It won't be hard for me to get a new one. Wow, thanks. There, you're all set, I think. Wait. Shoot. I forgot, the front desk library bots have facial recognition. And my photo on the card won't match you, unless I tape a photo of my face onto your face. That was a joke. Who knows, maybe I'll get lucky and the robot will take it anyway. Worst comes to worst, you can always find somewhere to take a photo. I want a photo. So, you're walking around all over the world, huh? Jeez, I can't imagine. Do you really get really tired sometimes? Kinda. But not mine. It's actually really pretty. I'm glad you think so. And with the sun gone, our world is still a beautiful place. What did it look like before with the sun? Oh, you know, it's kind of hard to admit how little of it I have actually seen. Oh? Ironic, isn't it? Even though I'm the world's leading researcher, all I do is sit here and build robots. They're the ones exploring the world. I just write down the data, crunch numbers, generate graphs. Right. I've been seeing robots everywhere. I just thought it was because the world was too dangerous for most people to explore. That's not far off from the truth, actually. But I know someone who still does his research firsthand. Oh? Even after segments of land start collapsing and access to the more remote areas became difficult. I mean, he already built a machine that could fly. Because we all thought it was not physically possible. Oh, that's... When I asked him about working with us, he asked him about working with us, so he provides us with all sorts of insights from time to time. That's the reason he really didn't want to build robots. Or most specifically, coding them. How come? Beats me. I mean, he's happy to work with robots. In fact, he even... it's been a while since we last talked. He must be busy with his books now. No work, okay? Your need is just as important as your end goal. Cliche, but true. I'm poking out the shelf. It's a tube of glitter glue? You can have that if you like. If you want. You never know when you need to glitter things up, right? Oh, are you sure? Yeah, I have tons of those. Thank you. Alright, and glitter. I'm going to put on now. Kip's library card. Asloff? Doesn't that lady look kind of familiar to you? Why should you relate the royal lady giving me Amber? I want to ask her about it. Should I? Absolutely. Oh, it's okay. It's just a voice girl. Cliche but true. Oh, right, yeah, I should show her Amber. Oh? That's... How did you get this? The royal lady and the barons gave it to me. She looked kind of like you. I see. It's supposed to be such a breakthrough, you know? I even based her on myself, so I'll know it works. Breakthrough? I wanted to build a robot that acts like a person, thinks like a person. A robot that isn't bound by its own code. Oh? But it turns out you can't really build something like that. Many contradictions in the code made her unstable. That was the only time I ever seen a robot go rogue. Scary saved my life, I'll tell you what. Rogue? But she seems so nice when we talk. Even if she talked a little weird. She's been repaired for some time now. My friend was able to stabilize her volatile state through his own means. A real miracle worker that. After he was through, she ended up turning out just like how I wanted. But the damage was already done. I gave up on her back then. We all did. I'm sure she realized that, and now she won't ever come back. She won't even answer my letters. I'm sorry. Sorry for rambling. You should hold on to that, Amber, okay? I will. What do you say about this strange journal? Don't work this, okay? I need to stop right after doing that. Kip Silverpoint. A brilliant and high-respected head engineer of the Refuge, Kip is responsible for many advances in robot technology that make our lives easier every day. She's also the creator of many robots that can be met throughout the world. Most notably Silver, the Baron's head engineer who was based on Kip's own image. Silver was intended to be the first of a new type of robot that could think like a person, think and act like a person. Fortunately, the difficulty of that task led her going rogue during development. Though Silver was eventually stabilized, that day was left a scar on their relationship that has yet to heal. Though her creations are well known, the creator herself prefers to keep her low profile and focus on her work. It's likely that a few outside of her colleagues have ever seen her. Huh. I feel like Kip is one of the nicest people Nico met on their journey. Can't talk. What am I doing here? I'm just gonna fast travel. Hey, K9. Here's my 9-word card. Authenticating barcode. Executing facial recognition. Photo match successful. You're good to go. Have a nice day, Miss Kip. Maybe I should change the name. Woohoo! What's on the phone? It's full. Hang on a second. Is there anything that... I'm on Quinn, Caribbean's restaurant up front. I'm good, thanks. Nice day, Miss Kip. Yep, that's totally me. Hang on a second. What does... I think it changed at least half my book's worth of content. Even then, it's still too similar. Oh, this seems like some of my fate. And I guess being called a cat isn't all that bad. At least people don't assume you eat mice. Hey, little fella. Hello. So, you're like, gonna like, save the world and stuff. So you're like, gonna save the world and stuff. I didn't realize it was George VI. It's like my second favorite character in the game. I love George VI. Didn't think I'd run into you, but now did. Hey! Thanks. So, like, what's up? What up? Can I get you anything? Yeah, I heard you can help me. I'm not sure what I'm supposed to do now. I think I'm supposed to go to in the tower. But how do I do that? You don't. At least we don't. The tower's only got one teeny room in it. It ain't even got stairs. I bet you Asthon's help. I bet you need Asthon's help on this one, pal. Exactly how? I don't know. But I bet you anything you get that sort of knowledge is in some mystery book somewhere. None of my collection fits that description, though. So, how do you like my books, bruh? They're nice. Hey! I love George VI. Book poking out of the shelf. My voice is just terrible. A book is pointing out of the shelf. This looks like a sketchbook of some sort. Hey, it's an author book. What the fuck's the author? The book is ourselves. Hey, I think this book's actually about clovers. This is my favorite part of the Refuge. Well, this one and also when Nico eats pancakes. This is so stupid. Full favors. Yo, these are my manuscripts the author gave me. I'm supposed to like help him publish and stuff, but he hasn't showed his face around these parts lately. That's like throwing off my groove, man. Like, I'm used to him sending me new stuff all the time. I mean, of course I can't keep up with the pace that he's writing, but he don't mind. Guy's just totally passionate about his job. It makes me want to work hard too, so I do. I've been playing catch up with the stuff I haven't gotten to finish yet. But, you know, it's weird. What? The stuff that I'm supposed to finish don't get finished. Like, I'm supposed to put out a book after book, but the work piles don't get any smaller. Have I really been slacking that much? I've got stuff I can publish in this week. I better up my game, dude. Peeps are lining up to read his books. Oh? What does he write about? Dude, what doesn't he write about? Like I said, he's got passion, lots of it. It's like every time I turn around, he just writes another huge anthology about the universe. Gotta respect that. I wish we could hang out sometime. He's a chill dude. I wish we could hang out sometime. He's a chill dude. I love George VI. So how do you like my books, bruh? They're nice? Hey! I love George VI. A small bed. I guess she lives here. The fridge is full of bottled water and takeout boxes. Bookshelf. What are you putting out shelf? Profit bot! Thankfully, Dr. Hill was able to replicate our prototype. Proto-mentioned. On the right is an updated sketch of our by some of the modifications of our external design. More importantly, we use radically different architecture for the microprocessor due to limited resources this time, but it still should be capable of delivering the late prophet's message. The team says that taming was a lost cause. Blue phosphor, rounder look, redesigned internal audio receptor, compatible with longer clothing, wireless signal adapter. Book full of notebooks. A box full of notebooks. A box full of manuscripts. A box full of manuscripts. Look on the ground. There are 6. Yes! Got bookworm. But you do believe in a multiverse theory regarding multiple versions. Probably over rolling a dice. Recently, I found that theory easier and easier to believe, but I could not describe very well back then. Nonetheless, I still wrote it for the best of my abilities. After all, it felt like going the right way to honor her this way. Which one did you encounter? There are 6. It's a good time for the nap, as I thought. Oh, I have this book. Yo! Where'd you find this? Somewhere in the Barrens. Cause that's got that symbol and everything. Here, let me read it. Seriously? You even use that language? I gotta translate this, man. Mind if I borrow this? Not at all. Sweet. It's gonna take a while though. You cool with that? That's fine. Excuse me. Whoa, dude, you look wiped, kiddo. Huh? You look totally tapped out, dude. What? You look like you're ready to take 5, bruh. Yeah, I don't get it. Don't worry, I gotcha. I got a guest room in the attic down the hall. If you want to crash there, go for it. I love George 6. I love George 6 so much. He's my favorite George. Bruh, it's gonna take some time to make this book readable, you know what I'm saying? Excuse me again. Don't sweat it. Go catch some Z's. Guess who's in the attic down the hall? FYI. One time for walking. You want to take a nap? Yeah. Now Nico has to have his nightmare. I really like how in this dream he has the heartbeat monitors, like his heart skipped a beat. That's such a cool thing. Hey, Azathoth, I guess you saw my dream. Yeah. It was... Come on, let's go. Hey, you're up! Just finished translating this book for ya. That's fast. What can I say? I'm all that in a bag of chips. By the way, it looks like this journal might be meant for Azathoth. Oh? Here, check it out! Greetings, Azathoth. If you can finally read this, that means you are near the tower. The tower is a domain of an elusive entity. This world is being connected to the world. For now, you can think of it as the spirit of the world. It has no physical form, but it can communicate through computers and other machinery. You know who I am talking about, of course. When you first arrived here with our savior, it no doubt contacted you right away. Through its means, the entity will guide both of you to the tower. The entity's room is the tower's base. Not only do you need the sun there, but you also need 3 pieces of the previous sun. The savior will not be able to do anything there. You, as Thoth, on the other hand, look at the pattern out on the floor. Do as it says. The window will be gone, so you'll need to bring it back. That's all. We juiced it. Juiced what? I'm just saying that's the end of the book. The rest of the pages are torn out. Do you know what happened here? No. Bummer. I was really hoping to figure out what he meant by saying window here. Guess I'll leave that up to Azathoth, huh? Right. By the way, what does it mean by 3 pieces of the previous sun? I only have this sun. Oh, that's stuff with yellow phosphor in them. That kind of stuff that grows forever, dude. Oh, I do have a piece of amber and a feather. They're both glowing yellow. Hey, that's what I'm talking about. Hold up, you only have 2? But we chew. I got you covered, little fella. Here you go. Cool. Oh, looks like you. The freshest face you've ever seen. And it's all yours. Ah, thank you. You're totally welcome. Guess we're on our way. Peace out, little fella. You'll do us good, I know it. You look a little lost still. Want some hot tips? Yes, please. Says here in the book you got to go into the teeny room in the base of the tower. Also while holding those three pieces of the awesome glowing stuff. Once you got them, which you do, just stand in the room and Azeroth will do something on the floor panels about the floor panels windows. Alright, thank you. You're totally welcome. I guess we have to be on our way. Peace out, little fella. You'll do us good, I know it. See if I think that'll counter one. George 6. George is the head honcho of the library, you know, the one in the Refuge. Not only does she help out with the library run smoothly as butter, she's also in charge of publishing for the big man himself, the author. It's a pretty chill job, all things considered. If you're wondering what George is like to hang out with, just picture someone who's both the coolest cat and the hottest dog, you dig? I love George 6. Hey, Azeroth, do you remember where the cafe is? Oh, good. I'm asking because, well, I'm a little hungry. Actually, I'm really hungry. I haven't eaten anything since I got here. So, is it okay if we get some food before we enter the tower? I hope they have pancakes. Onwards and upwards. Mm-hmm. Before you go eat Nico, I am going to go do the secret. Oh, look, I'm outside. Do you need help? Explain again. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I should go get water, but I'm nearly done in the refuge, so I can wait. So I put the bill in the water. It's a little bit fast. Good thing, Azeroth. This water should really help with the seed grow. Grow like a tiny leaf. Maze. A benevolent and powerful plant spirit acting as a sort of guardian for the glen. Last of her kind, her life force has slowly dwindled in the absence of the sun's light. For all these whole hungry years, her only wish is to see the sun once more. Onwards to the cafe! The Ling's Cafe. Hey, Ling. Oh, hey, you're back. Did you manage to miss the elevator? Mm-hmm. I also went to the surface already, and... Well, I remember there being a cafe here. Do you have pancakes? We sure do. Wait, I don't have any money. Maybe I can help you wash dishes or something? No, it's on the house. At least I can do for our savior, right? Here, why don't you take a seat? I'll go fry some up for you. Pancakes. Nico's so nice. These pancakes are so good. Thank you so much. No problem. You looked really hungry. Yeah, I thought this might be my last chance to eat something before I go to the tower. Gotcha. So I guess pancakes are your favorite food? Mm-hmm. Well, almost. My favorite food in the world are these special pancakes my mama makes. She likes to pick hazelnuts and grind them into the batter. Oh wow, that sounds amazing. They taste amazing. I always made them when I was feeling sad or lonely or... Mama. I really miss her. I just have a bad feeling all of a sudden. Am I even here to save the world? What am I saying how the sun won't fix anything? I don't even know why I'm here. I just want to see my mama again. Oh, there. It's gonna be okay. And I'm sure we'll be able to save the world. You're a tough kid. You managed to get this far already, right? Yeah, but you'll get to go home and get home afterwards, right? Right. Hey, want some more pancakes? It's okay. I'll be fine. So yeah, thanks for coming by. Thanks for listening. And for the pancakes. No problem. Good luck. Another artifact I thought. I don't really know what to do, but it's one thing to have. Cafe and Ling. A friendly proprietor of the Refuge Cafe wants a popular spot to relax and bask in the warm aromas and gentle sounds of the cafe ambience. It's mostly deserted since the squares began picking apart the upper reaches of the city nowadays. Link's best customer is the unflattering, though not especially talkative, lamplighter. Always a gracious host, Ling enjoys seeing customers both new and old and chatting with them. If you ask him nicely, he might even take the time to whip up a request for something off menu. Ling's so nice. Ling's awesome. Yeah. Cafe. Just like my previous time. Considering this is meant to be a Redux, why not keep the wallpapers the same? Plus, I also like how happy Nico is seeing the pancakes. What does this guy have to say about all this? Hello again, Messiah. Do you need help? Oh. Okay, I thought I would have something to say about me bringing back the seed. Down. Alright, now let's see if I could find the way to the tower. Perhaps over here. Yes. I think that's going to be it for part 3. Part 4 will be the ending of this, but I'm really enjoying this. That was the most I think I've acted so far in this Redux. This was the longest part yet. I hope you all enjoyed. I do not know when my next episode part of this will be, but it'll probably be soon. Hoping. I hope you all enjoy, have a good rest of your day, and I'll see you whenever I make that next video. Bye.